Whenever I think about our hospice, it's with overwhelming pride. A pride that comes from the extraordinary team we have, who work so hard to provide exemplary care to the people of Blaenau Gwent. A pride that comes from the communities we serve and the tremendous support they give us. And a pride that comes from being a hospice, being an intricate part of the lives of our patients and their loved ones, and freely giving them the very best in care.
Many people associate the word hospice with a building, but hospice care is so much more than that. It's a way of providing a good quality of life for people, patients and their families who are facing the problems associated with having a life-limiting illness. Here at Hospice of the Valleys, we have a team of specialist palliative care professionals who are dedicated to providing that care, physical, emotional, social and spiritual, for the people of Blaenau Gwent who are actually facing the problems of having a life-limiting illness. In palliative care, there is never nothing more that can be done. And our aim is that we help people live as actively as possible from the point of diagnosis for as long as that may be. We aim to ensure that people have a really good quality of life, and we put the highest value on respect and patient choice. We are here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year to support patients and their families at the most difficult and stressful times of their illness journey.
As a clinical nurse specialist, we are able to offer support and care to our patients 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And it is this level of care that allows 70% of our patients to remain in their own home, compared to the average of 40%. As a clinical nurse specialist, we're able to offer advice on many issues, such as symptom control, psychological and emotional support to patients and their families throughout their journey. We work as a member of a multidisciplinary team, and with the patient's consent, we may discuss or make referrals to other members of the team. We also act as an expert resource to other healthcare professionals within the community. A life-limiting condition is extremely frightening for patients and their families, and it is important for them to know that the clinical nurse specialist will be there at every stage throughout their journey.
Complementary therapies are intended to treat the individual on all levels of mind, body and spirit. They work alongside conventional treatment to enhance the quality and overall improvement in well-being. These might include massage, reflexology and hypnotherapy.
There are 2 doctors who work with the hospice part-time. Our main role is to work with the GP, the district nurse and the hospice nurses to see patients with particularly complex or difficult symptoms, particularly those who wish to remain in their own home.
One of our patients was hoping to take part in the making of this DVD, but unfortunately isn't well enough to come today. And she asked me to say a little bit about what the hospice means to her. She says she's found it invaluable, and what really matters is that we look after all of her needs, not just the medical. I've been talking to her about her finances, about planning for the future. She can talk to me about anything that's worrying her, and one of her main concerns is her husband. I've been able to talk to him about what support he needs in caring for her, and they both know that I'll still be there in the months to come.
Oh, the hospice is a marvellous service, and even out of hours they provide for the needs of the patients. They contact us, they speak to us, and we'll either go out ourselves and provide for the needs of the patient, or we'll contact the appropriate person for them to go and see to the patient. It takes a lot of the worry off the patients that are at home and the families, knowing that they can contact us 24 hours a day, knowing that there's somebody at the end of the phone to give advice.
It costs £18,000 a week to run the hospice, and the generosity of fundraisers in Blaenau Gwent like Mickey has helped the hospice to keep going for over 20 years. I'm sure that the community's outstanding enthusiasm for fundraising will continue, and we are so very, very grateful for that.